Tourism in the United States has just taken a shocking hit. In the past few weeks, more than 3 million tourists have cancelled their trips, leaving airports across the country eerily empty. What was once a bustling summer travel season has suddenly turned into a ghost town. The ripple effects are spreading fast. Thousands of jobs connected to travel and hospitality are now at risk, and economists warn the U.S. tourism industry could lose billions of dollars this season alone. What was supposed to be a rebound year for travel has quickly turned into a crisis, and it's leaving America's airports silent. San Francisco International Airport, or SFO, is the gateway to Northern California. Normally, it's buzzing with tech workers heading to Silicon Valley, tourists visiting the Golden Gate Bridge in wine country, and international students arriving from Asia. In 2025, SFO looks very different. Passenger numbers have fallen nearly 28% from last year. Flights from Tokyo, London, and Paris now run half empty, or have been cancelled entirely. The local economy is hurting. Hotels near Union Square report occupancy rates under 55%, down from the usual 80 to 85%. Restaurants are reducing hours, and airport shops see revenue drops of 35%. Tech layoffs in Silicon Valley have slashed business travel, while high living costs deter domestic tourists. Each grounded international flight costs $150,000 to $200,000 in ticket revenue, plus lost cargo income. SFO, once a symbol of growth and innovation, now shows how fragile tourism can be when global conditions shift. Dallas-Fort Worth International Airport, or DFW, is one of the largest airports in the world. Spanning nearly 27 square miles, it's bigger than Manhattan and serves as a hub for American airlines and international carriers. 2025 has been rough. Passenger traffic is down 22%, and flights to London, Madrid, and Mexico City are only half full. DFW supports roughly 60,000 jobs and contributes over $37 billion annually to the North Texas economy. The ripple effect is clear. Hotels, restaurants, and rental car companies see fewer customers. American Airlines has parked wide-body jets, each capable of generating $180,000 per flight. TSA checkpoints that once handled 250,000 passengers daily now move travelers through in record time, simply because there are far fewer of them. Denver International Airport, or DIA, is famous for its tent-like roof inspired by the Rocky Mountains. Once among the fastest-growing airports in the country, DIA has seen passenger traffic drop nearly 25%. Airlines have reduced international routes to match the smaller crowds. Colorado's tourism industry, worth $22 billion annually, is struggling. Hotels are under 60% occupancy. Shops and restaurants on 16th Street Mall report revenue losses of up to 40%, and rental car companies have cut rates by 30% to attract travelers. Even DIA's $2 billion expansion project, designed for growing passenger numbers, now faces uncertainty. With fewer flights, fewer tourists, and quieter terminals, DIA has become a clear example of how sudden tourism slowdowns impact both airports and regional economies. O'Hare International Airport has long been one of the busiest in the United States, handling nearly 80 million passengers a year before the slowdown. Today, it is strangely quiet. Passenger volume has fallen about 20%, with international flights from London, Tokyo, and Toronto taking the hardest hit. O'Hare is more than an airport. It is a crucial part of Illinois' economy, supporting roughly 500,000 jobs and generating $60 billion annually. Hotels downtown have reduced room rates by 15% to attract travelers, restaurants near Navy Pier report sales down by 25%, and airport shops see revenue drops of 40%. United Airlines and American Airlines have cut dozens of flights, each representing hundreds of thousands in lost revenue. O'Hare's quieter terminals now tell a story of a Midwestern city losing billions as global tourism slows. Honolulu's Daniel K. Inouye International Airport, or HNL, is Hawaii's gateway to paradise. Normally, it welcomes tourists from Japan, South Korea, and Australia, who sustain the island's $19 billion tourism economy. In 2025, arrivals are down nearly 30%. Flights that were once daily are slashed. Hotels report occupancy below 60%. Restaurants offer discounts to attract diners, and tour operators see bookings cut in half. Airport shops report revenue declines of 40%, and Hawaiian Airlines has reduced flights to the mainland. Hawaii's dependence on tourism makes it especially vulnerable. Fewer visitors mean the state's economy and airport both struggle to stay afloat. Seattle-Tacoma International, or SeaTac, has become quite the major hub for tech travel cruise departures and international connections to Asia. You know, it's interesting how things can shift. Passenger numbers have dropped 18% in 2025. Flights to Seoul, Tokyo, and Beijing have been cut. Hotels in downtown Seattle now report occupancy below 58%. Restaurants near Pike Place Market see revenue down 20 to 25%. And the cruise industry reports fewer bookings. Airport concessions, which usually earn $400 million annually, have lost nearly a third of their revenue. Even in booming tech cities like Seattle, tourism slowdowns have far-reaching impacts. Those empty concourses at SeaTac are a reminder that global connectivity is, well, fragile. Harry Reid International Airport, the gateway to Las Vegas, is usually lively 24/7. But in 2025, passenger numbers have fallen 25%, and international routes are being trimmed. Las Vegas's $44 billion tourism economy is taking a hit. Hotels are reducing rates, casino floors are seeing 15% declines, and airport shops report revenue losses of 35%. A single cancelled wide-body flight can cost $200,000 in ticket revenue alone, not counting the ripple effect on hotels, restaurants, and entertainment venues. Harry Reid International now mirrors the sudden slowdown of Sin City itself. JFK, the busiest international gateway in the United States, has seen passenger numbers drop 23%. Flights to Europe and Asia run at less than half capacity. Manhattan hotels struggle to maintain occupancy around 60%. Restaurants near Times Square report 25% lower sales, and Broadway shows face declining ticket revenue. Airport shops see 40% reductions, while Delta and American Airlines have cut flights, each representing $150,000 to $250,000 in lost revenue. JFK's quieter terminals are a stark signal that even New York City's massive tourism engine is slowing. LAX, the gateway to Hollywood, Disneyland, and the Pacific Rim, has seen passenger numbers fall by 20%. International arrivals from Australia, Japan, and Europe are especially weak. Hotel occupancy dips below 65%, restaurants report sales down by 30%, and Disneyland sees fewer foreign visitors. Each cancelled trans-Pacific flight costs millions in ticket and cargo revenue. Even Hollywood is affected, as international film crews reduce travel. LAX's silent terminals show that even the entertainment capital of the world isn't immune to tourism's collapse. Miami International Airport, MIA, connects the United States to Latin America and Europe. Passenger numbers have dropped nearly 28% in 2025, with flights from Canada, Spain, and Brazil hardest hit. Miami's $18 billion tourism economy is staggering. South Beach hotels slash rates by 40%, restaurants see 30% fewer customers, and clubs now offer free entry to locals. Cruise lines report fewer bookings, airport shops and food outlets see revenue fall 35%, and airlines reduce service to key international markets. Even the real estate market feels the slowdown, with fewer international buyers purchasing condos. Miami's once vibrant gateway now sends a clear message. America's tourism engine is grinding to a halt. If you liked the video, don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share. Click the bell icon button to get the next video. Thank you for staying with us. See